One of the most sacred spaces in any home is a dining room table. Every table tells a story. I don't know what your dining room table looks like. Um, Maybe it's the place where you eat, but also pay the bills, fold your laundry, entertain guests, do arts and crafts, read stories with your kids, or all of the above. Maybe it's a table that's been in your family for years, and you can see the places where a hot dish left a mark, or where your parents started to carve their initials many years ago. Or maybe your table is brand new, and you are the ones who are breaking it in. I love tables. Every table tells a story. Jesus was at tables all the time. One of my favorite table stories is this one from Luke chapter 24. After he had already been risen from the dead, he was walking with a couple of disciples on his road on the way to Emmaus. And this is towards the end of the story. It says, as they came near the village to which they were going, he walked ahead as if he were going on. But they urged him strongly, saying, stay with us, because it's almost evening and the day is nearly over. And so he went in to stay with them. And when he was at the table with them, he took bread, blessed and broke it, and gave it to them. Then their eyes were opened, and they recognized him, and he vanished from their sight. They said to each other, were not our hearts burning within us while he was speaking to us on the road, while he opened the scriptures to us? That same hour they got up and they returned to Jerusalem, and they found the 11 and their companions gathered together. And they were saying, the Lord has risen indeed, and he has appeared to Simon. Then they told them what had happened on the road and how he had been made known to them in the breaking of the bread. Jesus is revealed when they broke bread together. But notice that it wasn't accidental. Jesus had been in very intentional conversation with them all throughout. Previously in the story, Jesus asked them meaningful questions. He retold stories from the Bible for them. Maybe even at that table, they remembered the more recent story from just a few days ago when Jesus broke bread with his disciples. Imagine what it was like for those two disciples to return to that same table, to remember where they sat, what they talked about, how their hearts were on fire, and how Jesus surprised them at the table. I wonder, at your table today, in addition to asking good questions like, how was your day today? Or what did you discover at school? What if we also asked questions with intentionality like, when did you feel closest to God today? Or when did you feel farthest from God today? Or where did God surprise you today? A story. I wonder what stories your table might tell, or could be told around your table. Go in peace today. Amen.